Hello, my name is Kim Mason, and I'm going to share my story about being diagnosed with stage 2 inductal carcinoma breast cancer. So every year I go to have my mammogram. I call May is mammogram month. But May of 2023, I told myself, well, I'm really not going to go this year, because I've been going for 22 years. It's never been a problem. So I didn't go, or so I thought. But May 31st, something tells me to just pick up the phone and make the appointment. So I did. And I'm really glad I did, because by June 16th, I was getting a phone call saying that I had breast cancer. So I remember that phone call very well. And I told the doctor, in 2004, I had a biopsy because they saw something. It just turned out to be a cyst or a fatty tissue or whatever. I said, so that's what you're seeing? And she was like, no. And I said, well, the other day I hit my breast on the door and it really hurt. And I said, so maybe it's just bleeding on the inside or something. And she was like, no, Miss Mason. And she said, Miss Mason, you have breast cancer. And as soon as she said that, I went into some kind of freaky zone. I couldn't hear anything. And she was telling me, I think she said she was gonna have a doctor call me and they were gonna start treatment. And I was like, what? And so I just remembered getting off the phone. I hope I didn't hang up on her, but I know I just ended up getting off the phone. And I was thinking, cancer doesn't run in my family. We have one person who passed away from kidney cancer, and this can't be. This is impossible. But, it was definitely there. And I was, it was just so shocking. And I know you go through a range of emotions, because I said to myself, well, all of your life, most of your life, you've been over 200 pounds. It's your fault why you got this. When was the last time you ate some vegetables? All you do is eat meat and potatoes, which was true. And, so I was beating myself up about it, the lack of exercise and all of the other things. But I knew that I had to face what was coming my way. And I told myself, Kim, you can come up with every excuse, every reason there is, but that diagnosis is not gonna change. So you're gonna need to go through this process. And I'm speaking it right now that you will be victorious. And so I had 3 surgeries, 16 weeks of chemotherapy, and 25 days of radiation. And the good thing about it is that I lost over 50 pounds. That's not the way I would like to lose 50 pounds, but I did, and I've managed to keep it off. So all treatments were done by April 20th of 2024. And in July 31st, I was deemed, after 3 months, cancer-free. And so I'm very grateful for that, very grateful. I see things different now. I pay attention to everything that is beautiful and wonderful. The bad thing about being diagnosed with cancer at the time that I was diagnosed is I was very stressed out. We had just ended a 27-year marriage, and I was in a very toxic, demanding job. It was, imagine the worst kind of job you can have and then multiply it by 10. And so I had to just go through this process. My favorite scripture is that God will never leave me or forsake me. And then I always add at the end, God will never leave me or forsake me. He is constantly and always making a way for me and bringing people into my life to help me. And sometimes, I would go around my house, and whenever I thought about it, I would say, I trust you, God. If I have to go through this process, I trust you, God. And there were days when I said it 50 times, and I was okay with that. So, so being cancer-free is wonderful. And I feel good when I wake up in the morning. And you can go through whatever you need to go through. And so I just want to thank you for listening to my story. My name is Kim Mason, and I am a breast cancer overcomer. And God bless you.
Hello family, this is your girl Michelle D. Saxton coming to you on behalf of the Fight Within with none other than the special and wonderful founder Manuela. Manuela, I want to thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of such a phenomenal event. Listen, I want to encourage your viewing audience to come out and be a part of greatness on Thursday, October the 24th at 6 o'clock at the Park on the Boardwalk. The Park on the Boardwalk. We're going to have karaoke. You're going to experience hearing phenomenal speakers. I will be a guest, again, Michelle D. Saxton, and we're going to tell you our stories about being a survivor or still fighting this thing. Listen, breast cancer awareness is the month of October, but we're not going to just stick on breast cancer. We're going to be aware of all the cancers, okay? And we want you to be proactive in your health. From the following 3 months that's left in this year to from here on out, we want you to flex on that thing like you flex on all the other things, right? So we want to take your health serious, but come on out and be a part of greatness. Have yourself a good time and be educated on Breast Cancer Awareness Month and how you can help find a cure. Come on out. We want to see you. Let's be a part of greatness. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tamika Baker, and I'm a triple negative breast cancer survivor. Having breast cancer has shown me that my faith is bigger and stronger than I ever thought it could be. Going through breast cancer was a challenge for me and my family, but we was able to get through it. Although my tumor is gone, I'm still suffering from side effects from chemo, also with as you can see, getting my words together, still suffering from neuropathy, but I still thrive on, I still push on. Not only do I survive for myself, I survive for my family, and I survive for others. Join us on October the 24th at Park Place for karaoke for a cure and a cause. We hope to see you there. Bye.
Hi, my name is Kim Provo, and I am a breast cancer survivor. I was diagnosed August the 19th of 2019 after some tests were ran because I had a lump up under my arm. I then was referred to an oncology team where I was told I had stage 3 estrogen-fed receptor. I did 20 rounds of chemo. I had the removal of 31 lymph nodes April the 1st of 2021, yes, April Fool's Day, then 38 radiation treatments. My journey was a good one because I was a firm believer in God and I had a very supportive family. I look forward to my 5-year mark, which will be April the 1st again of 2025. So guess what? I'm going to be at a karaoke event, Karaoke for the Cure, October the 24th at Park Place on the boardwalk. Come out and join us if you would. Thank you. Bye.
Must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a